I'm Kim Edwards. This is my sign. This is my protest camp for the Manitoba children. Here I am. "279 children have lost their lives at the hands of foster parents since 2008. The reasons that have placed me out here are solely the children. I have one client who had a 9-month-old child who needed simple ear surgery, like a drainage tube. Upon apprehension, CFS canceled that operation that was scheduled for mere days after the apprehension. They canceled it, and the surgery never rescheduled. This little girl now does not talk properly. She is a special needs child now, collecting the extra funding money. 278 children have lost their lives since 2008. This is not counting the suicides or the natural deaths. We have only heard a handful of them. Another instance in which I had seen a little girl with a diaper rash so bad that you cannot recognize her hoo-hoo at all. Same child has an ear infection so bad that her eardrum is blowing out, and nobody is listening to these children. No one. No one is listening to the groups that come out here with protest signs. No one is listening. No one is listening to the children, and it is the children's right to be heard. The children have a right to be heard by any means, whether it be media, the premier, the justice minister. I know of a child who has been in a place of safety for 22 months. The legal time for a place of safety is 30 days, no more than 30 days. This is one of the reasons why I'm out here. I am out here because there are more Phoenix Sinclairs. There are a lot more Phoenix Sinclairs. The only difference is it is not a mother doing it. It is not a stepfather. It is not family. It is the foster system that is doing it. And no one wants to hear that. No one wants to believe that this province and their child protection could be in such peril that this happens to children. Well, I'm here to tell you that it does. 278 children have lost their lives by violent means. We're talking falling downstairs in high chairs, getting kicked in the head by a steel-toed boot, abused, beaten, sexually abused. 278 deaths since 2008. It's an atrocity that's happening here in Manitoba. It happens across Canada. And the Canadian children are in distress. The Manitoba children, they are in distress, and they need the public. They need someone to stand up for them in a manner in which I'm standing up for them. Protest signs, they don't work. Pictures of your loved ones, they don't have an effect on these people. They are trained to dismiss grief. And the death, murder of a child in care is a political event. It's not a social event to them. It's a political event. We need the public. We need the public to be these children's angels. We need to stand up for all the children. And we need to do that today because it is vital that the children grow up and become our future, or we will have no future. 279 children since 2008 have died in care. Yes, they have, at the hands of foster parents.